So this is my new Axial scx10 version 2. Kit came in, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago. Probably not even quite that long. Got it built, finished the complete build about 2 days ago. Did a test drive in the front of the house. It seemed to hold up good. So, and then today I went for a nice, I don't know, maybe a good 2-mile walk with it. I was driving this nonstop for an hour and a half. So I'm going to test the battery in a little bit and see how much fuel tank I got left. I only started at 91% full. So, but anyway, so a little bit about this is a Novak electronic speed controller. It's designed to do brush or brushless. But it came as a combo kit with this 35-turn Rockstar. So I got it really cheap for like $80 or something, and the ESC could run 2 and 3 cell. So which was a pretty good deal. Right now I have 2.2s on here. That was the original plan from day one. When I knew I was going to order one of these, I already was planning on doing 2.2s on there. I had to put, I believe it's like 13 millimeter spacers back there, because when you turn, the tires would rub on the shocks and the frame and all kinds of crazy stuff. Because with this version 2, they got that really extra sharp turning radius. But some modifications I had to make was, as you can see, when that's turned in, it's pretty really close right here. Well, this piece was actually probably out this far originally. So I had to cut off a piece of it, and then found another black piece of plastic, glued a cover right here, and then just cut the top. And normally these are designed to have 4 screws and 2 screws over here, but right now, so I can only use 2, but it works. And you'll see in the video that I went through some water, and there was a couple of spots that were way deeper than I anticipated. Also, this battery right here, this is for the lights on the body. I have a bunch of LEDs in there. There'll be some pictures on this video of, with the LEDs on and whatnot. But yeah, you'll see it wasn't like super muddy out there, because it's already the second day with no rain after having 3 days straight of rain. It was off and on, but Sunday it came down in buckets on Sunday. So it got some dirt in there. The transmission, basically the whole running gear, from the spur cover all the way back to the transfer case, it's all hot racing, and they're all machined and they look the same. So it's like you could do the whole package, even though I had to buy them separately, which kind of sucks. So it's the cover, the gear cover, the motor plate, transmission housing, and then transfer case right here. Other than that, and then this side I had a cut too for the front tire. You could still, when I was driving it, today is its maiden voyage off-road. Like I said, yesterday I did a little in front of the house for a little bit, and it seemed to do all right. So today I took it on this long maiden voyage, and the only thing is with these adapters, these screws, it's more like a long tube that's threaded, and it has to go in there because of the adapter's extensions. Even though I put thread lock on there, good thing I took my little T-wrench, because it turned out they were getting loose. I probably had to retighten them about a good, 5 or 6 times. But it was mostly seemed like the front, and that's probably because the tires are turning and they're spinning really hard trying to grab traction, and so on. So I'm going to cut it off here, just kind of give you a quick overview of what it looks like. Actually, here, let's get you a little more light going in here. Okay. Yeah, so this is a quick overview. I run a 2S LiPo. I think it's a 4200 milliamp, and I think the C is 30, but I'm not going to swear to it. Yeah, it's a 30C, and it's a 5200 milliamp. So it's not like a super punchy battery, but like I said, I drove this thing. I went for a walk with it, and it took me an hour and a half by the time I got back home. And this thing was driving the whole time. So, so that was pretty cool. And then the frames, I powder coated those red. I'm kind of doing a Black Widow theme kind of thing, you know, all black and red. What actually got me thinking that was because this diff cover comes red. So I don't know, it just Black Widow theme came to mind. So then I powder coated all the metal linkages. And then I ordered the steering knuckles. The part that actually holds the bearing, I got that in aluminum for the front. I have an issue with bearings in plastic. You know, they don't last very long. And as you can see in the rear lockouts, I did the same thing. But other than that, everything else is completely stock. Shocks are stock. I painted the springs red, and then this little part right here, this kind of comes shiny. I don't know if it's a pot metal or something. So this is the body on it. Kind of did a red and black thing to go with the Black Widow theme. These rims and tires, they're actually off my Wraith. Because I had bought, when I built that thing up, I kind of built it as a shelf clean, but you can see all the mud on there. I kind of bashed it pretty good. You'll see it all in the video. So I did the red hourglass, like the Black Widows have on their bellies. Blacked out the windows. The side rear I did red, and then blacked out these ones. These light pods, I just kind of had those in my stash, so I stuck those in there. The headlights turn red. The turn signal ones, they're a yellow color. And then it has tail lights in the back of it, are red, and you'll see those in some of the pictures in this video.